everybody, I'm Carol with Free Spirit Arts. This is video 10. I shouldn't have numbered it. It seems like when you number it, it makes it drag out. But this is that envelope cluster. It's turned into so much more. It's a journal. The envelope flip part is actually just like the introduction to the journal. I have added a couple things. Gave the front just a little pick-me-up. Add a little lace. Finished off these tags. I won't go through everything in detail because you've seen it a million times, 1,000 different ways. But right now I'm going to make this. I'm going to make this journaling. I don't know if that is going to be I don't know if it's going to be hard enough to actually work as a board. And I'm not so sure you really need it. Let's see. We're going to just check it out, right? Oh, it does help. I'm going to get something else just because. I have several other things. There's no reason not to use them. Ta-da! Told my husband the other day, we need more graham crackers. He's like, so you're eating graham crackers now? I said, yeah, I have to. I need the box. Okay, this is hard to do. I'm not using big enough scissors. Voila. Let's see how big we're going to need this. That was the perfect size. What did I do with it? Is it in there? Oh yeah, that's the, we'll use that for the back. That's the, what was the inside of the, alrighty, what did I do with the, oh my gosh, this is going to be great. What did I do with the folded piece I had? Well, now I don't even need it. So there. And I know this fits because this is the card that was originally in that. So we have rain again in Idaho, which is why I'm making this video. We have been just swamped outside doing cleanup work, and I haven't had a minute to come in and make a video. So it was pouring rain, and I went, well, that's a real bummer. I'm going inside my craft room. I think this will probably be the last part of this project. I wanted to do the 100 tags in 30 days. I know the 100 was just a suggestion, but it sounds like a good challenge. Speaking of challenges, have you guys gone over to Martha Managross's site? I challenged her to do this envelope thing, and she took it on with vigor, and she made the cutest envelope flip. It's awesome. I really like it. She kind of did go a different way, kind of, you know, everybody's been putting their own little twist on it, which is, I think that's the draw to it, is you can do your own thing. Yeah. This is really slippery, so I am going to sand it just a tad, just to take the edge off. That side I'm not going to worry about. Let's see, what glue do we want? Let's do this. I did find, if anybody's looking, I did find the stainless steel pens that Martha was telling me about on Amazon, and they were easy to find because it actually says stainless steel pens for glue bottles. So that made it really easy. Easy peasy. They haven't come yet, so I'm still putting the other pins in there. I saw somebody crafting. Who was it? I think it was like Scrapbooking for Me or something like that. I'm going to try to retrack it in my pardon me, YouTube and see. But they had little pink caps for theirs. I was like, oh, I have to have that. Where did you get those? But I got sidetracked and forgot. I want to use more of this paper on this. Well, first, I'm getting ahead of myself as usual. I want to use a little bit of matte medium. I don't know why. I don't know why. I just do. It's dry. I'm trying an experiment. You know, I have this little bottle of water here, and I use it to clean up my glass tray, and I use it to freshen up my ink and all that jazz. I know that's going to dry, but that's okay. Ooh, actually, what was I saying? Oh, heavens. Heavens to Murgatroyd. Some people won't even know what that is. That's how old I am. I'm saying stuff that some people won't even know what it is. You know, I've been hearing some crafters talking about that they're crafting to relieve stress and forget about things and deal with what's going on with this virus and being laid off work and all that kind of stuff. And I haven't forgot I'm talking about my spray bottle. We're just jumping around. I hope you can keep up. That's how my brain works. So good luck with that. Anyway, crafting is a wonderful way to relieve stress. And it actually does work. It uses a different part of your brain that helps you to produce the endorphins that make you happy. Okay, so jumping back to this spray bottle. I'm trying an experiment. When I filled it up this time, I put 1 drop of soap in there. Because it will cut some of the glue and stuff on my table here. And, you know how when you clean your brushes, at least when I clean my brushes, my gosh, I don't do well like this, all piled up on everything. You know how you clean your brushes with soap, and then I was always taught that after your brush is clean, put a little soap, just pure soap, no water, on it, and shape it like it was when it was new. And it will, first of all, any paint that you didn't get out of the brush, the soap will make it so that when you use it next time, that paint will come out. But it will hold it. It gets stiff and it will hold it in that shape, and it helps for the ends from fraying. Anyway, I've always put a little bit of soap. After my brushes are clean, when I store them, I put a little soap in them. So, long story short of it, I'm trying a drop of soap in my water just to see if it will be multi-useful for me. It's kind of curling a little bit. Now, I don't want anything on it because I want it to be a writing board, right? So, I wonder if I could get away with... No, I think I'm just going to ink it. I think I'm just going to ink it and leave it. I don't know why I got the matte medium out when this glue is so cheap, and it does the same thing, and I was going to, whoops, cover everything up. Okay, I think I will just darken the edges a little. That's pretty wallpaper-ish paper. I mean, really, it's beautiful. Just a little. I want to put a biggish tag on it so it's easy to just grab and to You know, I wonder if I should round those corners. I don't know if my... You know, I have a love-hate relationship with this. Yeah, it won't fit. And I did order another one, and it came, but I hid it. I put it somewhere, and I don't know where. I have a little suitcase tote thing that I packed all up to take with me. We were going to leave for a few days. And I wanted to take crafting stuff, so half my crafting stuff is in my little suitcase because I think we're still going to go. Okay, so now I want a tab. And I want it to be pretty good size. And this looks perfect. Whoop. I put some doTERRA Breathe and Lemon in my diffuser behind me. I realized last week, I don't know, I know several of you have your diffuser going while you're crafting. You probably already know this, but I had mine on my, okay, this is the top. I had mine on a little table behind me, and I didn't realize it until I was cleaning up a bit ago. You know what, I'm going to put some glue in here. That it was falling, the moisture was actually falling on my desk, which is oak. So, oh shoot, it's side up down. Let's go like that. There we go. Oh, that's beautiful, isn't it? So I accidentally found out because I went to wipe it off with my hands and it was tacky. The wood was tacky. I think I caught it soon enough, dried it really well, moved my diffuser. So now it's blowing on the back of my chair. I don't know. I got to find a better place for it. Anyway, it smells wonderful. I'm a doTERRA distributor, and I recently retired, but prior to that I had quite a stock for sale in my office. So when we retired, now I have it at home. Okay. Yeah, I like that. Okay, let's see if she fits. It's kind of wet. Looks great with that too, doesn't it? Yummy! That is great. I love it. Awesome. No. How did I? That's not right. Oh, for pity's sake, I can't figure it out. Yeah. Okay. I believe that. Okay, now do we want to use Oh, I just think that's so sweet. Yeah, we do want to. And I want them inside the stitching. So about right there. I can't tear fabric. Oh, oh my gosh, it tore. Yay! Yay! I've tried to tear fabric. I don't know how they do it. Gail Augustinelli makes it look so easy. She must have better biceps than me, because, well, okay. Famous last words. I haven't been able to get any fabric that I've had to tear. Oh, that's precious. Is that straight? A little over 3. No, it's not straight. It didn't look like it to me. Ooh, muy bueno. Let's see. Looks like it's still a little off. 3 and 3. We're going to call that good. I like it. Side up, down. No, I don't like it. It's still not quite. I like those little strips. I'm putting together the pack for when I have 100 subscribers. It's gonna be awesome. Did I tell you that a good friend of mine donated to my junk journal obsession, and it's way more than I will ever use. So I'm going to share old books, old dictionaries, think estate sale, because she's a collector of things, and I'm really grateful that she felt comfortable enough to share with me, because these are things that she's saved for a long time. Okay, we have a pocket. Let's look at the back. About right there. If you ever see a pair of these scissors, grab them. I mean, like, you know, at an estate sale or something. They're cool. They're neat for cutting paper. They're called pinking shears. I don't know why. They're a sewing thing. And I don't know why they're called pinking shears. They're very, very, very sharp. It would hurt so bad if you got cut with these. But they're pretty neat for, hold on, Carol, get your stuff together. My gosh, I did it again. I know the torn line is straight. That's my cut line that's not. Okay, we're going to call it good. So I told you I'm going to try to do the 100 tags in 30 days. And I think today's like day 7 for everybody. And I haven't done a tag yet. There's my card. Oh, wow. Okay, that is already dry. So is this. I don't think I'm going to put anything in them though. I'm still trying to make sure that it, it's not too bulky. But the journal handle's great. Yeah, I like it. I'm just going to tie this in a bow. Whoops, go behind the back and then your tail will be the right direction. I'm still trying to not keep it bulky, so I won't add a charm. I probably would if it didn't have the front. But it doesn't need it. It has a piece of lace. And that is gorgeous enough. That lace there is just funky. I'm not sure I like it tailored over. I think I'm going to cut it and trim it so it's just a little more tailored. I can use this scrap somewhere else. I sure do appreciate you all subscribing. And I think a couple of you have been watching fairly steady. That's quite the compliment. I do have all that ephemera still right here. I don't know. Let's look at it. Let's look. Oh, let's just look and see what we have. I do like this envelope. I don't think I'm going to add it. I just think it's pretty, just like it is. It's very simple. It's very sweet. I really like this little journal card. Let's see if it goes in and out now that it's dry. Let's see if I glued it in there. No, I didn't. Yay! But you know what? This tag, it's so big, it's going to need something. It's got to have something on it. I like that. Let's do that. That isn't what I was talking about, though. It needs, well, maybe it won't. It's got a lot of glue. I'm going to let it dry. Wow, did you follow that? It feels a little soggy. You know how when paper gets really a lot of glue on it, it's mushy? I think that's what I'm feeling, so. I'm going to let it sit for a while. Think about itself. And then if it's still mushy, I'll put maybe lace or something. I'm not going to put this in because that's wet. It's interactive. Well, this has been a fun project. I'm not going to do another video on it. I'm going to move on. There's some things I want to make. I'm going to make an over-the-top bookmarker. And I'm excited to get that done. So I want to try my hand at that. So we will say goodbye to the envelope cluster journal. I may keep this as my personal journal, unless I think it calls to somebody else. I do believe that when we're crafting, what we're making does absorb and collect the energy around it, whether you're weaving or spinning or painting or paper crafts or cooking. It does. The Navajo believe that as well. Things have energy. Antiques have energy. So I hope this has great energy. I think it does. It feels like it to me. And I hope it was a fun project for you all. And I hope when you're crafting during this whole COVID-19 and everything that you take a deep cleansing breath before you start. So the energy that you put into the project is just exactly what you want. So I'm going to call this good. I thank you all. This has been a really fun project. Please hit that subscribe button. Hit the bell so you know when I made a new video. And I wish you'd comment so that I could get to know you. I know that's a lot of instruction, huh? Let's all take care of each other. I will talk to you soon. Bye.